Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games, and today I'm playing Hollow Knight. Last time on Hollow Knight, I became the king, and I explored Kingdom's Edge and the City of Tears. This time I plan to visit more of the City of Tears and speculate on what it means to be king. Also, there is one charm that I have not tried yet. The one that we got from the Dung Defender. There we go. Which causes us to emit a heroic odor. I have no idea why we would be wearing that, but we're going to try it out to see if it does something other than just make us stink. I look like Pigpen from Charlie Brown from the Peanuts. This time we're exploring the City of Tears. I also have a ton of money, so after exploring the City of Tears, I'll probably go around and spend money. I'm coming down here for two reasons. One is to fight this giant guy again. I think we're very close to finishing the Hunter's Journal for this guy. Also, I'm noticing that my stink cloud is hurting the enemies. Yeah, it's hurting him very briefly when I'm very close to him. You have to be really close for that to do anything, which makes me think that it's not going to be great, but it does more than just make me stink. It hurts enemies, apparently. So last time, I think I never hit that switch. Yeah, I walked right by that switch last time without hitting it. Trying to think of a way that I could test how much damage the stink does. Let's try to defeat these guys with stink. They're running away. You need to run towards me. There we go. Have them run toward me again. Come on. Come on. That took a while. It really only works if the enemies chase me. If the enemies run away, like those enemies, the only ones that run away, it doesn't really do anything. Huh. Well, it does something. It's kind of like an always-on smaller spore shroom, right? And I do like the spore shroom, so you know, let's keep this one on for basically this episode and see how well it does. There we go. Opened a couple doors. Wonderful. Are those... they're pictures of the family. I guess I'm in some, like... some noble's house or something in the kingdom. I think that I can be good at fighting those guys. The big ones, I mean. And I'm just not figuring out when I can hit them very well. I can avoid all the damage. I guess if I hit him right after he slashes. Oh, but of course what I try to do there is I try to dash into him, which is very pointless. Let's heal a couple times. Ooh, he definitely hit me above. And we did complete the Hunter's Journal for the big enemies. Great. So I want to talk about the Nimble Protector first, for my speculation. Who is the Nimble Protector? I mean, I guess her name is Hornet, so she's the Hornet, but who is she really? There's a statue in the City of Tears that bears her likeness. That implies that she's important to the city in some way. I think I'm going to go left before I go up here, by the way. Ah, this is where it connects to where we've been before. Excellent. And we can open a door. Wonderful. So we've now connected that part of the City of Tears. Great. So, because of that statue in the City of Tears, I previously thought that she might be the princess of Hollow Nest. The king and queen are gone, but the Hornet remains. And the statue looks like her because it's a statue of the queen, which is her mother or some ancestor. That theory doesn't work as well because I became king. You know, if the monarchy is not hereditary, then being princess doesn't mean as much. Ooh, I definitely see a grub. I'm gonna go on the other path, the right path first, hoping that that goes to the grub. Yeah. Wait a minute. That does not go to the grub? Maybe I have to get there from above. Yeah, there's the grub. I want to rescue a grub. At some point, I learned that I could hit this guy with the Vengeful Spirit even when he has his shield up. I don't remember exactly when I learned that, but I learned it at some point, and I've used it a couple times this episode already. I think I try to be too close to this enemy so that I always get a hit in, and that means that sometimes he gets a hit in, like that. And I should heal because he hits for 2 damage. So it's no good fighting him when I only have 2 health. Nothing up here, right? Don't see anything up there, but we can save the grub. You're free! I am going to stick to my theory. This definitely goes somewhere sometime, right? I wonder where and when that goes somewhere. So I'm going to stick to my theory that the Hornet originates in Hollow Nest and that she is related to the monarchy. The king and queen that we keep hearing about, that is. The other queen, Queen Vespa of the Beehive, said that the pale beings... This looks like a fight, so I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit. Is it going to be a fight with all of them at the same time? The Watcher Knight. Whoa, okay. It's good to know that he does that. I want to heal. Whoa! Another one. Maybe I have to beat them quickly so that they don't multiply. I really want to heal. Healing might be a little hard in this one. It looks like I've got a chance here. I tried to heal twice, which was kind of a mistake. Whoa. Ugh. Oh, I defeated one. One down. Oh, but another one came up. Heal. Almost every time I heal, I get hit. So my healing is not bringing me up. Oh gosh. That time I got hit and I didn't actually get the heal off. Let's heal here. And I tried to heal a second time for a second there, but I gave it up because it was definitely going to fail. Okay, we can heal once. I tried to not get hit there. Okay, we defeated another one. And of course, another one comes up. Heal once. Darn, got hit. Ooh, I'm almost dead. I'm dead. The second half of that fight actually went very well. After I went down to 2 or 3 health, I stayed at 2 or 3 health for a long time. So, I feel pretty confident about that fight. Just collecting a little bit of soul before I go back up there. Whoops, I fell back down. Well, I guess while I'm going up there, I can try to talk about whatever it was I was talking about. What was that? Oh, I was talking about what Queen Vespa said. Queen Vespa said that the Pale Ones were responsible for the state of Hollow Nest. And I'm wondering whether the Hornet is one of the Pale Ones. And for that matter, whether I am one of the Pale Ones. If the Hornet and I are Pale Ones, then most likely the Dreamers are too. I think those three would go together. Oh, I was very confused why I was knocking off something, but I was knocking off the shell of these while I was hitting my darkness. Okay, so I start with one at a time. I can probably dodge everything from the first one, right? Nope. Fail. But let's heal once. There. I can definitely dodge this guy. When there's 2 of them, it's a little bit harder to dodge, I'll admit. Especially when one of them bounces and one of them goes straight across. That's hard. Okay, let's get them so they're not standing on top of each other. Yeah, right there, I don't think I could have not gotten hit, because one was bouncing and one was going straight across. I have 2 damage. Ooh, I'd like to get a heal in. Ooh, that was a bad idea right there. Now I'm hurt. Okay, get another heal in. Great. I can't think of how I would have dodged those. Oh, I just messed up my jump there. Heal once. Whoa. That was bad. Darn. That second time actually did not go much better than the first time. Maybe this fight is going to be hard. I believe in myself, though. I can do this. And I think this is one of the fights where my little pig pen cloud is actually doing something. I don't really know how much it does, but it's doing something, and that's nice. I think it only cost 1 notch as well, so if if it just does something constantly in that fight for 1 notch cost, that seems pretty good. A lot better than the Hive Blood turned out to be. I was really expecting the Hive Blood to be better. For me being a pale one, I don't know if I'm one of the pale ones. I know very little about my origin. I know that I'm a Hollow Knight. I know that I came from the west, where the Howling Cliffs, came in. That's where I came, into Hollow Nest. But aside from that, I don't really know a whole lot. We've seen others of my kind in Hollow Nest, usually dead and broken, so that's not a great sign. But we've seen others of my kind here, which could also be pale ones. I need to dodge this somehow. Okay. I think that where I am at the time that they start spinning affects whether they're jumping or going on the ground. Darn. Heal once. Ooh. Oh my gosh. This is even going worse, isn't it? Oh gosh. Almost dead. Heal once. I did heal, but then I got hit, so it didn't do anything. Wow. I'm getting crushed. Can't really think of a change to my strategy, really. Just have to dodge better, I guess. I just have to be better. Oh well, I guess that gives me a little bit more time where I'm not discovering new things, that I can talk about stuff. Particularly myself. Ooh, I got the Hunter's Journal for those. So, from the very beginning of the game, I conclude that I am a higher being. That was based on the plaque that we read in the very first episode. And I feel pretty confident that the Dreamers are pale ones. What the Queen Vespa called pale ones. I'm not as confident about myself or the Hornet, but definitely the Dreamers. The Dreamers are pale ones. I could find out otherwise, surely, but from what I know right now, I'm gonna say that they are pale ones. Okay, let's not get hit twice against the first one. Oh gosh. I try to heal twice and it just does not work. I should heal once whenever I heal. There. I healed once, and then I heal once. That's how you heal twice. You heal once, twice. Heal once. Darn. I don't mind as much if I heal once and I get hit because I attempted to heal, because then it's a net neutral, and it's not like I'm running out of soul. Maybe I should be running out of soul, maybe I should be using my spells more, but it seems like I've got soul going around. Why did I try to heal twice? I've just been talking about that. Oh well. So... Ooh, I dodged both of them while they were doing opposite things. That's cool. Heal once. See, that that was a worthwhile heal, because I could have gotten it off, and the fact that I didn't get it off, or I got it off, I just didn't, I got hit directly afterward. And the only consequence of that was remaining the same. That's not a terrible consequence. Heal once. There we go. I've at least got my healing game in this fight down, right? Heal once. Ooh, I should have expected the second one to come there. Heal once. Aha! I've also figured out that they bounce 3 times, so when they land the 3rd time, I just hit them. This is a very good fight for the Vengeful Spirit, because I can consistently hit both of them with the Vengeful Spirit, I think. Darn. That one wasn't so bad, I guess. That was bad. I expected him to do a different thing. Ho ho! I didn't get hit there either. Darn. I should be a little bit more careful and a little bit less aggressive. Because if I think about it, I can stay even or go up in health. It's just when I get aggressive in this fight that I go down in health. Like what I just did there. It's nice to get a lot of hits in, though. This is the last one, so I'm pretty confident I'm winning. Alright, I defeated an entire squadron of knights. Where do we go from there? So I can go up. Ooh, I see a shiny thing and a chest. A hollowness seal is the shiny thing. And a bunch of money. Great. Let's keep going up. Nothing to the right, just a big window. There's more up path we can go. This looks like a wanderer, right? I wonder why there's not a wanderer's journal. Why did you guys not write in a journal that I could collect? Ooh, it looks like I can go in there. Let's try... Darn. Let's try going in there and see if there's something of value in that little cubby hole up there. Apparently not. Apparently I can get into the cubby hole, but it does nothing. I wonder if we're going to the Dreamer in the city. Whoa. Neither of these are actually secrets. They're just a place that I can get off the elevator. Well, bring the elevator back down. I actually intend to go up this time. It went pretty far up, I guess. So I guess while the elevator is going up, I'll say that when I became king, the Hornet said there was a deeper truth, and that I needed to accept this kingdom's past. Ooh. Oh, I want to inspect. Let's look at that again. I can't move it around. I expected that to be a little bit more than it was. Oh, that's definitely a dreamer. Do I want to wake a dreamer? I guess let's do it. You obviously have to hit them with the dream nail. Fighting in the dreamland. Hello, dreamer. I forget which one you are. I'm gonna guess Monomon the teacher right now. I'm gonna hit you with the dream nail again. For King Beloved. Do we talk? Am I supposed to hit you? I don't understand. He just sat there? Hold B to focus. Let's suck in all that essence or whatever. Watcher. Oh, that... I released... Oh, I bet that's the seals. So the seals are on the black egg. And I just released one of the seals on the black egg. Ooh. That seems like a dangerous thing to do. But we've done it. And we're going to continue to do it. There's just nothing more to this. It's just like a looping cinematic or something. Weird. Well, we found our first dreamer. I expected a fight. There was not a fight. That was weird. And while we were going up there, I was trying to say that the Hornet previously said that there was a deeper truth and that I needed to accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. That is a heavy burden. And in order to really achieve that, I think I need to learn more about this kingdom's past. I've collected some hints over time, but I still don't really know what happened to the kingdom for which I am responsible. So I need to know more. I guess we're going all the way down. Let me look at the map. So there is a path to the ancient basin. There's more to the right of me where I can go up. I think I'm going to go to the right and go on the up paths that are to the right of me. And that'll also bring me to the King's Station, which is my station. And from the King's Station, I can travel around the world and collect some things. You know, I've got a lot of money to spend. I should spend that money. I was going to defeat that guy, but since I've fallen, I guess I won't. Let's see here. I don't remember if I've added any of these little enemies to my Hunter's Journal, so I will intentionally fight all of these guys. By the way, the cast-off shell, which was an area last time where I got the King's Brand, I believe that the cast-off shell is the grave in ash that the Hornet previously told us about. That was the quest that she put us on, to seek the grave in ash. And I think the cast-off shell was the grave in ash. I'm supposed to go to the right here. There was a lot of snow-looking things in that area, in the Kingdom's Edge area, and I think that snow was actually ash, not snow. So, I want to go to the right one more room, and then up. The King's Station. I wonder why the Queen's Station is so far away from the King's Station. The King's Station is located right in the middle of the city, basically. And then the Queen's Station is in a fungal waste. It's a wasteland of fungus. But maybe the Queen's Station is there because there's the green path there. Which is also where the Pilgrim's Way is. The Pilgrim's Way goes from the Forgotten Crossroads. I actually wanted to go the middle path. We don't really need the elevator there because there's a space on the side of the elevator we could take. The Pilgrim's Way goes from the Forgotten Crossroads through the green path, down through the Fog Canyon, and then to the Fungal Wastes. There's a wanderer's journal, but a wanderer that does not talk. I need to call the elevator down so that I can go past it. I don't actually need the elevator to go past it, but I needed to call it. Ooh, I saw a money egg, so we're gonna go straight back that way. Oops, I called the elevator accidentally. Ah, and we just finished the Hunter's Journal for one of the enemies over there. And collected a money furniture. I think I was still talking about the grave in ash. The snow in that area, I believe, was ash. The way that it was coming down from the sky was a little weird for snow because it wasn't little balls and it wasn't snowflakes, really. It looked like ash, really. It looked like kind of long, skinny pieces that would have been like ash from burning wood or something like that. So I'm guessing that that was the grave in ash, and that means that the Hornet, the quest that she put me on, was the quest to become the king. It's kind of interesting. She wanted us to become king. Ooh. This goes... Where does this go? And is there some other secret up here? I'm climbing the walls instead of using the elevator because there was a secret in the Forgotten Crossroads for using the walls to go up rather than using an elevator. So I was wondering if there would be one here. It doesn't look like it. It looks like that's just an alternate way up. Alright, I'm going to take that elevator later. For the time being, I'm going to go to the right. That sign makes me think that there's a little village that elevator goes to. So, let's go this path. That is a very fancy chair. Ooh, I completed Another Hunter's Journal entry. This episode has been very good for Hunter's Journal entries. Is this supposed to be like a big battle of all of the little enemies? I guess so. There seems to be continual guys that come from outside the room, like that appear in the room after you fight the first wave. Alright, did I get them all? I think I got them all. Ooh, a vessel fragment. And that completes another vessel. That's really nice. Now I've got 2 little teeny soul eggs. Okay, now that I've gone that path, I think that the giant elevator is where I want to go next. Let's do it. Whoa, wait a minute. I'm gonna go back down. Because the place at the top of the elevator shaft is not where it just took me. So that means the top of this elevator shaft is actually a different location than where the elevator goes. That's very strange because when we get to the top, it's clearly where the elevator stops. Okay, well, where does this go then? There's gotta be something over here. Where is it, though? Is there any breakable ground? No, there's gotta be something over here. Why would this room exist? I'm very confused. I don't see any breakable ground. What? How does this not go anywhere? You know what? I can barely see on the other side of this wall that there's one of those, the other side of a shortcut on the other side of this wall. So wherever we are, there is something that we can get to on the other side of the wall that leads into this room. I just have no idea how we get there. How incredibly interesting. So was that the only stop? I thought there was a place further up. Nope, there's not. Huh. That is very confusing, and we'll have to figure out what happens with that later. Okay, so now that we're here, and we're in the resting grounds. Oh, that's very interesting. What do we do in the resting grounds, though? I can't really think of anything. We can fight more of the city enemies. I'm trying to go up. And we're in this room, where we first fell into the resting grounds. I don't think that I can get any higher in this room. So even though there looks like there's a place I can go, I think it's really just denoting where you fall from. Okay, so let's go to the Stagway. I think I'm 4 essence away still. Yep, I'm 4 essence away from the next Dream Nail thing. So there's no reason to stop in with the Moth Seer. And I'm getting close to the end of this episode, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go do a couple things that are just spending money and visiting places where I know I'm going to get a reward. So, come on, last stag. I want to travel to the Queen Station, and I'm going here because I'm going to go repair my fragile charms. So repairing the fragile charms is going to the right and then up. Sure that there's a lot of other things to do around here, but I don't know them immediately. I have the Monarch wings now, which means I probably have a lot of things that have opened up that I can go to now. But there's only a couple that I actually remember. I know one of them is in the Fungal Wastes, but it's a different part of the Fungal Wastes than I am right now. There's a place where I can jump up. And I'm not immediately doing that. This room I have to go straight up. Yeah. And then the other place I know is the Crystal Peak. I can get to the top of the Crystal Peak now without having to cheese my way up anymore because I've got the Monarch wings. I'm definitely going to fight this guy because I know he's still not completed in my Hunter's Journal. So every time we see him, we're going to fight him. Okay. I need to go up and then to the right. Right there. And I guess while I'm here, I'll also hit the Curator for Delicate Curiosities with the Dream Nail. I'll make more, and they'll give me more Geo. Someone comes by, they have to give me their Geo. If you have enough Geo, you can become a king. When I get enough Geo, I'll become a king. It's true, man. I got lots of Geo, and I became a king. The smell you carry with you? The Dung Defender's crest? Very tasty? Huh. I would like a gift in return. Oh. Oh, that's cool. We're getting a discount because we're wearing the Dung Defender charm. How exceedingly interesting. I guess I'm going to wear it a little longer. I was actually thinking about taking it off there, but now that I know that I get discounts from him, I question if there's anything else that unlocks with this charm. Maybe there are other enemies that care about smells. You know what? Divine cares about smells. I wonder if Divine will say a new thing and do something different because I'm wearing this charm. I came over here because I don't remember these bubbles being here. Maybe they were here, and I just don't remember them. I know these bubbles were in the ancient basin, but I don't recall them being here. What? The infected Crossroads? Uh-oh. Why did the Forgotten Crossroads become infected? That's not good. That's not good at all. So I want to go straight to the right because I want to buy a charm notch. Whoa. That enemy exploded. Do all the enemies explode? The enemies are definitely different. I'm gonna quickly visit the fountain. Oh. Hello. Another weak one. I'd suggest it try its nail within the Colosseum. That would no doubt be squashed in an instant. Where is the Colosseum? I would like to know. I was wondering if something would be different in the fountain. I did not expect that difference. I didn't expect there just to be people there. So that was a new enemy. I also just... something just exploded on me. I did not catch what it was. Whoa. Something back there exploded. What's exploding? So I'm definitely going to end this episode soon, before I actually explore this new version of this area. What in the world? This has changed the layout a little bit. The next episode is going to explore things. Uh-oh. The path up this way is blocked? How do I get back to Dirtmouth? I can't go to the last stag's area. The stagway. Oh. I don't think I got control of my character soon enough to not get hit by that enemy. Also, I just learned what was exploding. The enemies' bodies were exploding. So, after you defeat an enemy, it might explode. And the ones that rush at you explode when they hit you. He just exploded. All right. The bulbous bobbler. What do you have? Quick focus. It helps you focus. I wonder if that makes me heal faster. And then I definitely want the charm notch. Ooh. I can buy another charm notch? That's amazing. And then once you own 40 charms, you can get a special item. I need 11 more. Well, okay. I'm interested in that. Now, I want to go to Dirtmouth. I want to save in Dirtmouth. I think that means that I have to go... I guess I could go to the resting grounds from here. That might be the easiest way to go to Dirtmouth. Is go to the resting grounds and use the stagway in there to connect to Dirtmouth. I wanted to go to the sad guy. I guess I still could, because I could go to Dirtmouth and then from there go to the Stagway. Or I could go to Dirtmouth and then go visit the sad guy before actually doing much in Dirtmouth. I meant to press it. Press the glowing button. I have a lot of plans. I think I should do those plans actually next episode, because I have a lot of them. But in this episode, I am going to save in Dirtmouth. That's my plan. I wanted to super dash. Super dash. There keep being things in my way in my super dashing. Like that. Well, I have definitely unlocked something in this game, and we're going to explore it in the next episode. And I'm going to list a couple things while I'm going back to Dirtmouth. So, one of the things is we have collected 3 more flames that we should show to the Grim Master. I want to visit Divine to see if she's going to eat my other fragile charms and if she responds to the Dung Defender. And I want to visit the sad guy and buy more things at the shop there. So, all of that next time. In this video, I counted the Watcher as a new character, even though he didn't say anything. I also counted the Watcher's Spire and the infected Crossroads as new areas. If you'd like to see a detailed tracking sheet, there's a link in my video description. New videos every Sunday. Thanks for watching.